Hi, this is Braille and Zelda Zombie.
Hello.
And today I am going to show you something that I'm really proud of. It's not this, because this is just a pretty standard and not very effective farm. I started out with a much smaller area and kept expanding it as I wanted more animals, and it's a big hassle and a big mess. And so what I did was this. And I tried to find some good automatic farming systems, and I saw some neat designs, but most of them were either outdated because of the updates to the breeding mechanics, or they were too complicated and required weird redstone things, and this is really easy. So I use this trick, which there's I don't know if you can tell, but there's two cows there and two different minecarts, and they're going around this loop, and they keep each other moving, and that's important because as long as it's moving, they'll stay in the minecart. If it's stationary, then they'll stay in for a while, but when you log out or if you leave the chunk, they'll get out of the minecart. But as long as they're moving, then they stay in there no matter what. Over here, the jack-o'-lanterns are because this is a snow biome and I wanted to keep the water from freezing. And so, when I'm going to be building a building around this, but the idea is that you'll come back here and do this. I'm out of wheat. And out pops a baby. And it'll go down here. And you do that for the whole row. I haven't finished the rows yet. And then you would wait for it to grow up, but we're gonna go ahead and do this now so you can see. I'm up here, and this is hopeful enough on its own, because then you have the breeding parents, and at first I was just gonna have this thing where it would come in here and shoot them and get leather and beef. But then I thought, you know what, I don't want to have to cook the meat, so I added this. I left the lava on too long. That was dumb. What you do, you just barely let it out so that they catch on fire, and let's try that again. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna be more careful this time. Okay, so that needs to be closed so they don't get out. And you just... That was a long. Ta-da! As you can see, the timing takes a little getting used to. And since they die from fire, they drop cooked steak instead of raw meat. And when it's one cow, that's not really a big deal. But, like I said, that was just to show you what it does. Eventually I'm going to have rows of cows here. Continue on, well, I don't know if I'll expand it any further that way, but I've destroyed my wheat farm because I'm moving it and making a better one. But, so, there you go. Yeah, it is really cruel, but it's efficient, and that's what matters, right? Fine. And I'm sure you've noticed that a lot of times you hit the same cow instead of both of them, so it's not going to be very wheat efficient, but that's not really a problem. Wheat is really easy to get, especially if you get infinite bones, which is really easy to do. So yeah. As far as I know, I'm the first person to make this design. I've not seen it anywhere else, which makes me very happy because I've never come up with anything before. So, hope you enjoy it.